am a Chesifano. I am a Chesifano. When we will lose together, we are as we fall together. I am a Chesifano. I am a Chesifano. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together. I am a Chesifano. I am a Chesifano. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together. Together we overcome. Together we can be stopped. We will reach those goals we set together. I am a Chesifano. I am a Chesifano. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together. I am a Chesifano. Chesifano. I am a Chesifano. We will lose together. Together we win. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chesifano. I am a Chesifano. We will lose together. Together we can be strong. We rise, we fall together.
Yes, guys. Yes, people. How's the audio? Audio's all good. Welcome back to another hate along. And this is the everybody eats hate along because regardless what happens, we win. We win. Man United win. We win. Arsenal are in the bin and their title hopes are officially mudded. Arsenal win. We open up a gap on Manchester United. Well, the gap stays the way it is. And that obviously suits us as well. If we draw, they're both mudded, and we can just cook the pair of them. And we can still cook Arsenal anyway, because if they don't beat that absolutely scrubby Manchester United side, they don't deserve the title. They don't deserve the title. Square more like, no, this is a hate along. We're just hating everything. And regardless what happens, nobody can come into us and say, oh, did the hate along work? Did the hate along work? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Every scenario benefits Chelsea, mainly because we won yesterday by the skin of our teeth. But we won. Thank the Lord. But because of that, this result doesn't hurt us. Whatever result happens doesn't hurt us. We are 3 points clear of Manchester United. Arsenal have a chance to do some more damage to their goal difference. And to be honest, they're not catching our goal difference anyway. They're at -3 and we're at 12. We are not conceding 12 goals in our last 2 games. We're probably not even conceding 6. So yeah, we got nothing to worry about on that front anyway. But there's still a chance for a gap to be open. I actually wouldn't even mind that. I wouldn't even mind that because, like, Arsenal are winning the league anyway. They're not winning the league. These men are just sniffing hopium and trying to believe that Tottenham are going to do something for them. These lot already did their guard of honor a game early. They brought their family out. They said, yeah, you guys come to the Burnley game. Come to the Burnley game. Don't come to Man City. Don't come to Man City. Like I don't want my wife to watch the Man City game. I don't want my kids to watch me try and chase after Haaland and Foden for 90 minutes. Come to the Burnley game. Come to the Burnley game. Well, we'll do a little lap of honor there. These men have already waved the white flag, figuratively and literally, because I mean lily white and all of that. So they're not winning the league. So if they're not winning the league, I don't care if they win today. Doesn't impact us in any way other than a lower goal difference for Manchester United. But yeah, like, guys as well, don't even try and believe that United have anything for us today. I'm here to watch a battering, personally, because I thought there was a chance, and then I looked at the lineup. Look at the state of that. Man are doing Evans and Casemiro again. Probably because they don't have any choice. Like, their bench looks like our bench against Tottenham, if you remember. Amad Diallo's back in the lineup. Ten Hag must really hate this guy if he decides, okay, today's the game. I'm going to drop Anthony and give you a start. Today's the game. Brother's just throwing him out there to dry so he can say afterwards, oh, this is why I didn't start him. This is why I didn't start him. He's not good enough. He hasn't got the quality. You know, you just threw him to the Lions. Man did what Poch did with Gilchrist at the Emirates. That's what he's done today. That bench is hideous. Like, I can't even pronounce half these guys' names. There's Bayindir, Amas, which can be a crazy slander name. Kambuala. I can't pronounce the other guy. Ogwene, God knows. Collier, Ericsson, Anthony, Forson, and Wheatley. That's that brother they brought on at like 3 or 4-0 down. Imagine the only players you can really turn to in this game is Ericsson, who can barely run, and Anthony, who can barely play football. Guys, do not even try and delude yourselves into thinking that Man United are going to do anything today. They're not. If they do, oh my goodness, it's going to be absolutely sensational. But they're not. They're not. And that's fine. Because that actually suits us a lot more than suits us more than a United victory. We only won a United victory just to cook Arsenal. To be honest, we can cook them next week anyway when they bottle the league title. For now, either way, we win. Arsenal's lineup. What did I drop? Nothing important. Strongest lineup. Yeah, strongest lineup possible. They are 100% winning the midfield battle. The attackers are probably going to do well against that makeshift defense. Saliba and Gabriel have to deal with Hoyland. Shiver me timbers. They are not winning. They are not winning. Sooner we get to that point, the better. The game's on Sky Sports main event, right? Because they're still doing like post-match interviews from the Southampton game. Let me just have a quick look. It's on Sky Sports. Okay, yeah, so they're just going to switch to it late. They're going to switch to it late then. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Score predictions. I'm saying 4-1 Arsenal. I'm saying 4-1 Arsenal. I genuinely think they wipe the floor with them. Only because both teams will be switched on for this game, and United are dreadful. They look so bad. Like, I wish we played this Man United team. It would have been so much easier for us. We wouldn't have had to come back with like 2 minutes of added time. United win, cook Arsenal. Arsenal win, cook United, and Arsenal later. Draw, just cook the pair of them. Just cook it. Regardless, somebody is going in the pot today. Somebody is going in the pot. Are we doing a Man United and Arsenal hybrid? Or is it one of them? I don't know. Is the Discord up? I don't think I can sort the Discord because I'm on the Sky Sports app. Let me see if anybody else has gone in there. Yeah, nobody's in there, so yeah, I don't think so today. I don't think so today. Maybe, I don't know, Joey or Zach might be able to pattern it. I can't promise it. That's all on their discretion, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Sky Sports app, impossible. Can't be done. Man said, I predict a Havertz double hat trick. What? How do you even get to that? Yo, a big up Maldini. Big up, man. Big up Gav, man. Big up everybody that's in here. Hit the like button. All of that. Subscribe. Players are in the tunnel already. So I'm going to send the link out quickly. And yeah, big up to everybody that's locked in. Hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah. Super chat if you want to guarantee your comment gets read out. Also, if you want to help the channel out too, big up. And yeah, let's see what everyone's saying. If anyone's even about. But yeah, guys, I don't see Man United winning this at all. Their best bet is just sit back and pray to God. Do not do the same BS that you did against Crystal Palace. And try to have a game against Palace and you got cooked. Don't try and have a game against Arsenal. You will hold 8. You will hold 8 at your own backyard. It will be embarrassing. But we are here for it. We are here for it. Nearly done, guys. Nearly. Calm. Yeah, big up, Nathan. What are you saying, bro? Hope you're good.
That was good games. I can't really complain after what happened. But hopefully this.
Now just here for a vibe/hate along.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm just here to watch somebody get battered. That's all.
Either way, we win, so it's all good.
I've come to the acceptance that Arsenal are going to win all their games, and that's fine. Because them winning all their games and crying on the last day, that's fine by me. That's more than fine by me.
To be honest, I thought
As long as we
might
do
have done
our
something.
job. What?
I was gonna say, to be honest, I thought I might have done something, but I just saw their lineup and their bench. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not
No.
happening.
Hey, yo.
With that manager, that bench, and if they even try and have a game with Arsenal, no,
Fucking
No.
hell,
not
bro.
happening. Big up, Ibs. Hope
Nope.
you're good, man.
What's good, bro? I should have put money on the game, and I put money on United straight up.
You put money on United. Well, I hope you didn't put too much.
Not only a tenner, but you know.
Yo, big up, Matt.
Look like in Colchester.
What are you saying, bro? You try to find a pub?
Where's your Europe? Where's your Europe? Where's your European Cup? Where's your European Cup?
Are you
Go
still
on.
in Nottingham or are you in Colchester?
Have you
You
ever
can't even
seen
hear
so
him.
many fans who don't go to games? Have you ever seen so? Oh, biggest plastic I know. Biggest plastic I know. Biggest plastic I know.
Fuck's sake, man.
Bloody hell.
Alright, Discord's up, guys. Discord's up. W Zach in the chat.
Look at that little dead
W
TikTok.
Zach in the chat,
go on,
people.
let's flip the car, yeah.
Man's patterned it.
Scored, let's
Big
go
up
with
to
fucking
Zach.
Jackson.
What are you saying, bro?
He's still worth 60 million, apparently.
Who? Oh, you're talking about Havertz, ain't you?
Havertz, yeah.
Havertz.
Go on,
But yeah,
United!
W Zach in the chat, people. What the fuck,
Wayne
bro?
Bridge scored a fucking great goal in the high.
How is he still pepped?
2 minutes to go. Yeah, take it on now.
Yo, Matt, are you still in
What's the biggest bottle
he
in
can't
Europe,
even
mate?
hear me. He
I don't
can't
think he
even
can.
hear me. All right, I'll let him get some earphones in quickly. But yeah, players are already out. I missed all of that. Fucking hell. All right, cool. Cool, man. They're getting battered anyway. Calm. Kick off in a minute, guys. Kick off in a minute. Let me check the Discord, actually. I want to see if that's ahead.
It is.
Get me in the Discord. Oh, yeah, it's way ahead. Yeah. Sky Sports, get in the bin, man. Zach, your streams are consistently clear of the Sky Sports app. Big up, man. Big up, bro. Get in. And I fucked the timer, ain't I? Oh, great. All right. We'll get him in the second half.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Fucked it. Cool. Yeah, that'll do. Big up, Andy. Big up, Andy saying, "Come on, United, my bro from high school is a Man United fan and wants this win after getting jumped by Dana Paola FC." What is Dana Paola FC? Because I always see you reference that. Havertz had a cross that just didn't really find anyone in the middle. Don't be letting troops win, brother. Whatever happens, I'm happy. Arsenal win, Arsenal loss, draw. We're fine. Because we win regardless. Either Arsenal's title hopes are officially done. No,
Yeah.
Arsenal are winning. Arsenal are winning. United are absolute dog water.
They had to deal with City. This year they couldn't deal with Villa.
Who, Arsenal? Wait, Saka?
Saka's gonna ball the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, on that side he will.
Well, I think they're gonna get more joy centrally because those centre backs are a fucking mess. Midfields, they're gonna lose the midfield battle as well. Set pieces, Arsenal are great at. United struggle with.
Yeah, but United are
Best bet is just sit back and hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flawless is at the game.
I know Phil's probably there, so he's probably there.
He's just there for the link up, and fair play to him. That's going to be me next week because I am going to do the last game of the season. That's 100%. I'm not missing that. That's why I had to miss Forest. I hope it was a good night out as well, by the way.
Nah, I just fucking banged some 45-year-old.
Oh, fucking hell. Chelsea. Was she Leng?
I thought she was alright, but if you ask Alex and that, they would say, nah, she was about 50.
Just add it to the body count. Just add to the body count. Is Nottingham a good night out though? Is it like it was hyped up? No, all right, cool. We'll ask
Yeah,
them this time.
Nottingham's decent. I used to live in Nottingham. It's a decent night out. It's all right.
Yeah, Warrior. Any game I'm going to, I'm going to be vlogging. Although I don't know if I'm going to be doing it there or back to Saka straight up. Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It was a bit dead yesterday, to be fair.
It was what?
But I had these two birds. I was necking on with one who was 37, and then she turned around. She was like, mate, they've had a couple of threesomes together. And she was proper feeling me, like licking me and stuff. And she took my number. She was like, next week, if I talk her into it, do you want to come over for a threesome with her and her mate?
Up the Chelsea.
Up the Chelsea.
Up the fucking Chelsea.
Oh, you can't!
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead.
Oh, God.
But yeah, it's in the pub. I understand that. That
Yeah,
pass
man.
from Odegaard, by the way, I didn't even get to speak on that. Like, this guy's been fucking
spoilers.
brilliant this year. Decent ball. Højlund.
Oh, this is what he was talking
And
about.
another one over.
That was
Oh,
fair.
that's what it was reacting to.
That was a good pass, though. Who laid that pass off? Was that McTominay?
It was too.
Yeah, he just fluffed his lines there. Just went
He
for the
just
quick
went in
hit.
for it, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't even ready for that. Man slipped.
He just wanted to go in on that one.
This is a good thing about a game like this. I do not give a damn who wins.
It's only because I got money on it, but I don't want Arsenal.
Oh, yeah. You bet on United, didn't it? I understand.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I shouldn't really be worried about it, man. It's only a tenner, but United just can't lose, innit? Like,
What are the winnings?
I don't mind them drawing. It's decent odds, you know, like 7 to 1, 1 to 7.
Oof.
If I got a 10, I get 70 quid back.
Ah, not too bad.
Yeah.
That's on a good night out.
Yeah,
Tyrese, like, why not? Arsenal win, we keep a 3-point gap over United. And they're not winning the league, so who cares?
I don't want to give that a chance. You know what I mean? The probability of that even is just not.
I hear it, but like, if there's one thing that doesn't worry me, it's City at the end of the season. They're going to Tottenham, who will actively riot if they try and win that game. And then West Ham, who are already on the beach. Yeah, they can win the league, but they're not going to.
Imagine Tottenham's like 3-0 up and the fans are just booing.
Yeah, they'll start invading the pitch, force a forfeit.
Start booing. Fan walking out.
Even then, Spurs are dog water anyway. Like, if they play the way they usually do against City now, done out. They're done out.
Yeah.
That's a good ball.
Come on, man.
Intercepted well by Saliba.
That's it.
Garnacho.
That's it.
Nope.
Done well again.
Keep it in their half.
Mad.
That's it. Keep it in their half.
Lalo, not bad. It's done well there.
That's it, man.
And over.
Keep it coming, bro. Let man know, bro.
Warrior, hop in the Discord, bro. Lewis, you are jinxing the Spurs loss into a... I want to say you're taking the mick, but we've jinxed so much this season that you know what, Fairs. I just don't see it happening. And we will be live for that one as well. We will be live. I don't know if we're going to do a joint watch along for the United Newcastle game as well. You know what? Yeah, we can. We can, because I can get that up on my phone.
No, that's stupid, man.
Arsenal chance for a break.
Well done.
Yeah,
Try and play like this is Qatar, mate. This match is Qatar, okay?
Amrabat sees the hot weather. He starts feeling comfortable. I hear it.
Okay. This is Qatar, brother. Just play like you're playing for the Morocco, bro, and you're good to go.
Oh, bless for that, Zach. All right, cool. That's calm. I was just gonna have it on the background because I know I'm not gonna focus on the United Newcastle game while we're playing. Just gonna have it for score updates. But yeah, drop it in the thing anyway on Wednesday because there'll still be people that want to switch through. Bless for that. Oh, chance for a breakaway. Saka
Nope.
out for a corner. Shout out everybody that's in here as well. Keep hitting that like button. Big up to everybody watching. Because literally everybody in their nan is doing a watch along for this. So shout out to every single one of you that's in here. Too much is riding on this game, both in the title race and the race for Europe. Oh, that hit the crossbar from Gabriel. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, Lewis.
Yo,
When Arsenal played Bayern, there was 80,000 seats or 60,000 seats that Arsenal fans could have sat in, yeah? These lot, they weren't there. They weren't there.
for fuck's sake. Well, you back in Colchester? Oh, you can't hear me. Ah, no worries. Villa Liverpool watch along tomorrow. Yeah. Actually, maybe, because that game's a bit pointless now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think Villa need like a point to just confirm Champions League football, and they're gonna get that.
Oh.
Oh!
Nah.
Lewis, what minute you on?
10 minutes.
I'm
10:03 now.
ahead.
Yeah, okay, 20 seconds, not too bad. Just try not to say any goals.
That's all right, mate. I won't. I'm normally quite good at that unless I'm at the ground.
Yeah, I still remember the Wolves one. Yes, and Kunku! Is that what the fuck?
Yeah, Jimmy was going mental, weren't he? Kick him out! Sorry, I just don't like kicking him. I feel bad.
Ah,
I
I hope the weather's this good on Sunday, man.
That's it.
Okay, it's meant to be nice on Wednesday.
Is it? Let me have a quick check. Wait, there's a Pies tweet. What's Pies saying? David Ornstein says, my understanding is that Chelsea do not need to make sales to comply for 23-24. That cutoff is June 30th. But they do need to make sales for 24-25. That cutoff is the end of the transfer window and January. That could see Gallagher, Chalobah, Maatsen leave, and maybe Datro Fofana. Okay, so he's just saying we need to make sales for next year's transfer thing. Which I don't even know if that's a little bit of a non-story then. Because wouldn't that be the same for a lot of other clubs? Okay, so it's not for this year's, but it's for next year's, and you can still expect the same departures as a result of that. Fine, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, goodbye to all the Cobham graduates, bar, what's his name? Chalobah. I would like to keep Chalobah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, and Alfie. Alfie will just go on loan somewhere. Send him to a championship team. Well, that's a...
No, that's well done. Well
No
done.
advantage.
Well done.
Apparently that Chalobah chant was started yesterday, apparently. I didn't hear it in my bit. Apparently it was
No.
Oh, no, terrible, isn't it?
Alex literally made a better Chalobah chant last season. And that crap's doing the rounds.
What was the one he made last year? I think the best one that we've got is it goes Chalobah, Trevor.
That's it. That's the one from last season. Chelsea's going, Wembley. That one's much better.
That one's decent. Everyone likes that one as well. And it makes sense. He is fighting for his life every time he puts that shirt on.
And he'll probably shag your wife. Proper Chelsea.
Proper Chelsea.
That is proper chills.
And now we're doing this whole standing at the bar crap. Like, come on, man.
Such a dead chance. You know what? When they said
The Adrian Mutu one's still class, though.
yeah, I'm just standing in the loop with
Adrian Mutu. If you know, you know.
Go on.
Yeah, that pass wasn't going anywhere.
That cunt runs in slow motion.
Fair play, United. You lot have done better against Arsenal than we did. We were already 1-0 down by now.
This Man United team is dead as well, mate. If they lose to this dead United team, I'll piss myself.
Yeah.
Hey, even a draw's bad.
Mate,
that was
for
nearly a good
how shameless
idea.
I'm going to be if there's a draw or a loss in this gaff here, mate.
Yeah, to be honest, a draw suits us more than anything. What am I talking about? I don't care whichever team wins. I don't want either of you lot to win. Fuck it. Both of them can get mudded.
You know what? I reckon they could play for a draw, though. I reckon they should play for a draw.
United, that'll be their best bet. Park the bus and pray to God. That's your only way of leaving with something. Big up, Scott. Big up, bro. Pies tweet. Is there another Pies tweet?
Oof.
No, it's the same one. It's the same one. All right, cool. Either way, like, I don't think there's too much to say with that quote. All it just means is that, okay, we still have to make sales. It's just not for this year. It's for next year.
So
maybe that means we don't have to...
Shit.
Yeah, maybe it means we don't have to rush the Gallagher transfer like we originally thought. Maybe you can just go to the Euros, just do everything, and then just sort out the transfer afterwards.
Does anyone want to buy an England shirt from the Qatar World Cup? I've got Mason Mount in the back of it, and I can't wear that shirt. So,
nope.
Brother, you are on the Chelsea stream asking if someone wants a Mount shirt.
I know, it's my England shirt for the Euros. You never know. There's a few United coming here. Who wants to buy an edition shirt? You know, the match edition one. I'll do it for 50 quid. And
I don't even think United fans want a Mount shirt. Oh, yeah, okay, forget it. Chloe's asking how much.
Honestly, I can't. Oh, fucking hell, 50 quid, Chloe. Match edition shirt. Mason Mount at the back.
I'm surprised you don't just try and get the back print taken off.
No, like
get some boiling water, put the back print on,
like
leave it for a little bit, rip that off.
If Palmer gets an England call up, I'll
buy Lewis, I'll be back at half time.
I'll buy the new England.
Bless, bro.
If he don't, I'm not going to. Not with all that fucking stupid gay shit at the back of the, fucking round with the fucking St George's Cross. Yeah, I'm against that, bro.
No, fair enough, innit? Like, it just don't really hit me like that.
It's a shame. They're actually nice kits as well. They've actually fucked up by just sticking a fucking different badge. It's fucking, yeah. Oh my God, man.
Like, we had that debate about for the March International break. I just didn't care because they've done it before. They changed the colours of the St. George's flag numerous times.
Yeah, I know, but this time I've noticed it and it's been made a thing out of it. And, like, if I would have noticed it on the other shirt...
That's what I think's happened. People have just made a big deal out of it this time. Yeah, and they've tried to compare it to, the bisexual flag when it's not even the same colours.
I know, but, like, mate, it's not St. George's Cross, though. Do you know what I mean? St. George's Cross is red. Like, I don't know why they've, like, fucking around with it.
No, I hear it. It's just... They've done it before, bro. I think genuinely the media's just made a big deal out of it for no reason. Because it's clicks and it's the international break.
Fair.
Give me a Mikel shirt from Soccer Aid. Good luck. Those shirts get auctioned off immediately after. Oh, speaking of, I got Soccer Aid to enjoy in June. Let's have it.
Oh, yeah,
Eden Hazard ball back at the bridge. Oh, Pochettino's still going to be in charge.
The Glazers are at the fucking females game, ain't they?
What, the women's match?
Yeah, even
that's the final, yeah?
Yeah, I know. But still,
I think United won 3-0.
They've already won, yeah.
They're on the podium now.
Fucking hell.
Bunch of slags, mate, if you ask me.
Yeah, square more. Like, look up, pray for Hazard when he goes to training.
Ugh.
I swear, if I see Eden Hazard beginning his rehabilitation program, I'm going to be fuming.
Mate, I just want Man United to score so I can go out.
Melon, I think I'm front row for that game. I'm just trying to get a picture of Hazard in the hotel before the game, that's all.
Well, where are
Nice.
you sitting front row for? Oh, for the soccer aid.
Yeah, soccer aids. I think I'm with Tony and Fata. But I'm going to try go hotel before that because I need a Hazard pick. I managed to get all the Chelsea legends before that, so I know what I can do.
What, are you going to the hotel lobby before, are you?
Yeah, defo. I haven't got a proper picture of Hazard. I got one that's like cracked a little bit because of my lens at the time. I need a real one.
I'll come with you, not because he's not normally you see all Makalele in that last.
Yeah, pull up, but it's gonna have to be early. If you can get to London by like 12:01 or something.
Yeah, I'll be there early.
Alright, like, which why am I telling you to be early when I'm gonna be late? Like, fuck it, yeah. I was late the last time.
If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Palmer in the centre, Madwakey on the wings.
Wait, what?
If it's good
It's actually a
enough
little
for
bit
you,
catchy.
it's good enough for me. Palmer in the centre, Madwakey on the wings.
Yeah, change your coach time. Change your coach time. Because Fata will know where to go.
It's literally, oh my god, they're going to score.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
somebody scored. We'll see who scored. We'll see who scored. Somebody scored. We don't know who scored.
They still win nothing.
Oh no, it's
probably
gonna be the
Arsenal.
Gooners, innit? It's gonna be the Gooners, innit?
Yep.
Trossard, yep, cut back from Havertz, 1-0. Alright. Hold that, United. Hold that. I don't care. The 3-point gap is maintained. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. So 1-0 to the arseholes. United are done. United are done.
It don't matter.
Now,
they
get some
get
more.
Villa anyway.
Yeah, they're not getting. They ain't gonna get near us. They aren't gonna get near us regardless. So just rise up the goal difference. Well, lower their goal difference.
Hey, do you know what's more funny? The Arsenal fans have been giving shit to Tottenham for years about what they're doing now. Oh, look how good we are. Look how close we are.
Bro, Casemiro jogging like that literally keeps Havertz on. Blood. Big up, Prime. Big up, Prime. Well.
Yeah.
I said Cass is Ten Hag out. Respect it. He's really been living the gimmick the last week.
I mean, who really cares anyway? Man City are beating Spurs 6-0.
Oh, of course. That's why I put in the title. Somebody's getting cooked. Either way, we win. Every result suits Chelsea in some way.
And you know what? I actually like this result. It's the hope that kills.
Mm-hmm. Long may it continue. For Arsenal, go get a couple more goals. Go get a couple more goals.
Yeah. Increase that goal difference you were screaming about.
Yeah, Sammy, he didn't celebrate. We heard a fat roar from the pubbies. We can't do anything about that. City Spurs is on Tuesday. Yeah, that's on Tuesday.
Who didn't celebrate?
We will be doing a little watch along for that.
Matt.
You like Arsenal's away shirt? Faz. Or if it comes down to goal difference on the last day. Well, if City win all of their games, that shouldn't be a problem. So that I expect City to win their next 2 games. I'm not really too worried about that. Goal difference is a little bit tight though. City really
not-
pulled back the goal difference.
They did. Yeah.
They pulled it back in like 3-4 games.
Bruv.
Like, do you really want to be relying on goal difference to win the league?
I don't think we'll get to that point. City would have to draw to one of Spurs or West Ham. I don't see that happening. Yeah, foul given the other way. They were both all over each other, to be honest. It's the FA Cup final that matters. I hear that, but I'm even less worried about the FA Cup final.
Why is
Yeah.
that
Like, City will smoke them. They'll wipe the floor with them.
Why does the final
Do with
matter?
the 6th place getting Europa.
Hmm. If we finish above United and United are out of a European spot, no, if we finish above United and they win the FA Cup, they take the 6th place Europa League spot. So if we're 6th, we get Conference League. If we're 7th, we get nothing. Because I think 6th will
not-
take Conference League.
Well, no, that's not true.
No.
They get 5th place.
No, I think it's 6th.
No, because the FA Cup is
Because
automatic.
CFC Daily put it up.
The FA Cup is automatic qualification for the Europa, right?
But
Yes.
there's 2 automatic qualification spots only.
Well, not. Which one is it, Scott?
The FA Cup gets you into the playoffs. Winning the FA
Okay.
Cup.
So 7th is Conference League and no Europe if United win the FA Cup and finish 8th. 6th is Europa League, but Conference League if United win the cup.
So what's 5th place?
Just straight
Europa League.
straight Europa.
I always assumed like 5th is straight Europa, but
Yep.
if someone wins the FA Cup, that means 5th place you have to go into a qualifying round for the Europa League.
Nope, other way around.
Oh, okay. I've just woken up.
Yep.
What is the lineup for both games?
Oh, United have a bag of shit. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not saving super jobs. What the fuck? There we go. So that's the Arsenal lineup. Basically, strongest 11.
Tomiyasu, Saliba, Gabriel, White, Rice, Partey, Odegaard, Saka, Havertz, Trossard. No, Martinelli.
And that's the United lineup.
Dalot, Evans, Casemiro, Wan-Bissaka. Is Wan-Bissaka left back?
Yeah. no-
Yeah. Wait, was he?
yes.
Yeah, because Casemiro is centre back.
Dalot's on the left.
Oh, okay. Even still, that's not better.
Oh, that back line's washed anyway. Just off the back.
Dalot against Saka, you might as well have put Wan-Bissaka. What? McTominay, Mainu, Garnacho, Ahmad. He's starting Ahmad.
Yeah, for the first time.
Oh no, that's not fair.
I saw Palmer's
He's
shot.
throwing-
Oh yeah, Trossard again. I was hearing that at the Emirates when they were
He's
battling
throwing
us.
Ahmad out to die. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah, Diallo
What?
finally gets the start over Anthony in this game.
That's not fair.
Ridiculous.
It's like what Jose did to Martial. It's not fair.
Oh,
Surely Man United have a left back in their academy.
Arsenal breaking again. Rice
They
didn't
did.
really.
They sold him to Benfica.
That Spanish
Oh, wait,
kid, right?
They've actually sold Alvarez. I thought he's on loan.
No, Fernandez, they sold him.
Fernandez
No.
is
They sold. Oh. Anyway, it's not my club. Actually, it is my club. To be fair, we got rid of our best left back.
Oh, fucking hell. White nearly scored. Angle's a bit too tight for him, though. Oh. Ball's back in place. Yeah, Kinshuk, they still everybody's chance. I'm not surprised by that.
Well, Arsenal.
Yeah. The Havertz chant was our Mendy chant. Trossard chant's our Palmer chant.
What do you expect from a
The Saliba
fan-base
chant
that
was an
claims
ex-Basuma chant.
What? They've got a Saliba chant.
Yep, it's the same one as the Basuma one.
What's the Basuma chant?
You know the tequila song? Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Instead of tequila, they say Saliba.
Oh. What do you guys expect from a fan base that claims to have class?
That's fair.
Wait, they have the same. That's a Polinia chant too. Affairs. I've never heard that. But then again, Fulham don't have loud crowds, so I'm not surprised.
Well, Craven Cottage like quiet or something.
Yeah, even when Chelsea come round, it's shit. So I keep saying, like, QPR, I need them to come up. That's a serious West London rivalry. The rest is just washed. Fulham is
United
boring.
are
Brentford's
fucking
even
shit.
more
They're
boring.
actually shit.
Oh, yeah. We've been there with United. Oh,
It's behind you.
fucking hell, man. They are just panicking.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Gonna lose my job.
Wait, Amrabat's playing. I didn't even realise.
Yep.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Fair play, mine. I took that down okay.
Is Bruno injured?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and no
One
Rashford
of
as well.
many
They're both
injuries.
injured.
Bruno, Rashford, Mount, Maguire, I think Lindelof, Varane,
Bro,
Lissandro.
Garnacho fucking reeks. Holy shit.
The man they're trying to build their attack around. It's crazy.
You know, every time I get angry about Gallagher, I just look at Garnacho. Thank God.
I hear it. Hey, 2 more games and we're selling Gallagher anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking riddance.
No, because I think about it and I just think Garnacho is the player that we all think Gallagher is.
No, they are one of the same.
Yeah, that's a mid-off.
I genuinely do not believe that
Oh
Gallagher
my
is
god.
clear.
Oh no, where's Ziad? Where's Bush? Hey, this fucking Nathan
Yeah.
Acne, bro.
Oh, brother.
Oh, Hoyland. Oh wait, are Bush
Yeah.
and Ziad still dying on the hill of Hoyland?
Bush, I did send you the link if you want to roll through.
They still. Oh, okay. I mean, this is the same Bush that thinks that we should bring back Shaw. So what does he know?
Very much.
Among other things.
What are the other things you think?
Oh, no, he's also the same guy who said that he wouldn't care less if Jackson got an ACL.
I said
Jackson got
Rance
his
is
job.
cooking Asmus alive.
Jackson's been one of the best forwards in the Premier League this season. But
What's he
yeah,
saying?
he's getting ACL.
Good, he
I hear it.
deserves it.
I hear it.
What is he saying?
Bro, do you know how many assists Jackson's been robbed of from bad finishing off of likes of Madueke, Mudryk, and Sterling? It's criminal.
Yeah. Yep.
It's criminal. But hey, it's fine.
Yeah, Chloe wants that. I'll sort that. But I could say the same thing for Mudryk and Palmer.
No, two more assists that Palmer could have got against Forest.
Put the link back in the
And
chat. as
I
well.
say that because with or without him, we are so awful. We make out like Jackson makes our team amazing. This is after the result in April.
He's
No,
been
the
great
reason
since AFTV.
The reason why we're awful is because of Poch, but Jackson does make our team vastly better.
Yeah, he does. Hold up play, dribbling ability, all of it.
I'll put it this way: if Man United had Jackson all
Yeah,
season,
no worries.
if Man United
Oh,
had
yeah.
Jackson all season, they'd be in the top 4.
Of course.
No, they wouldn't. It was.
You don't think they'd be
Oh, that's
better with
so-
Jackson?
I mean, if
No,
they
they'd be
kept
better.
Sancho,
They'd still
maybe.
be shit because their problem is not a player problem. Well, no, there is a player problem, but it's more
how
of a
shit this league is, Man United would be like 2 positions higher, which is top 4. Like
They definitely wouldn't.
this,
They wouldn't be
people
above
don't.
Villa.
This league is so bad. Like being 2 positions higher for Man United makes them in the top 4. Like it's not that hard. I really believe it.
They wouldn't be above Villa though.
Okay, fine. They'd be 5th. Sorry, 5th then.
Yeah.
This league's so bad.
Bro, I'm watching this game and it's horrid. Even Arsenal, by the way. Like, I'm watching this Arsenal team and just like, yeah, like, you're good, but like, the quality of this league is horrid.
There's
Awful.
no. When I look at Arsenal, like they're a very good team. I respect them for being a very, very good team. But like, I don't get a fear factor.
No, that's what it is.
Like
Like, I'm watching them. Like,
Go on, Ahmad.
like they beat us. They beat us
Oh,
5-0,
Bez.
right? But like, I was never scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
I don't know if anyone else felt that.
He's
They
saying
beat us
that's a
5-0,
pen.
but
How's that a pen?
I wasn't scared at all. Not like
Ooh.
saying,
You
man.
fell, but maybe outside the box.
Maybe.
What's that mean?
I can't tell if Party gets the ball first or not. I think he does.
Maybe.
I think he might get the ball first.
No, what's it?
Yeah, I think he got the ball first.
Party just lies on the ground and Ahmad runs into him. What the hell?
Yeah.
So dumb.
Can you imagine? He's first starting, he gets injured.
Wait, why is Dallo on the left now?
He
Not
should
even
be
sure,
alright.
to be honest. Actually, no, to be fair, maybe Dallo can have better performance on the left than Bissaka could. Yeah, Kaiser, that's not a clear pen. I had to see like 4 replays just to even get to that, and I still don't think it's a pen.
The only thing that helps Partey there is the fact that he slipped. Like,
they whooped us 5-0, Prime. Please don't. Yeah, they beat us 5-0, but I was never scared during the game. I don't get what's bad about saying that. Like, I respect how good Arsenal are, but I don't think they have a fear factor. At least not for me.
no, here.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad. Is that a bad take?
No, not really.
Like I look at Real Madrid, like I look at Real Madrid, that's a fear factor. Man City, that's a fear factor. This Arsenal team, they don't have that fear factor, at least not yet anyway. But I don't know.
Cool. Sorry about that.
Who do you fear in the league? Well,
City, that's it.
Man City have
City.
a fear factor.
It's just bar them, no one else.
I'm not talking about like I'm not talking about my personal opinion, by the way. I'm just looking at what the common consensus is. People do not want to play Man City. So people don't want to play Real Madrid. Look at Arsenal. I don't think. What's Gallagher's price tag now? Chloe asks.
Like 50 mil.
Yeah, I was gonna say 45 to 50.
Honestly, I would say 60. I put a 60, 65 price tag on Gallagher.
He's not worth more than Mount. The same as Mount.
You add in his goal contributions and you say he's not worth more than Mount. I'd say he's worth more than Mount.
No, he's not worth more
Add
than
in what
Mount.
he's done this season.
Mount had a no. No season that Gallagher has ever put in outside of maybe the Palace season has been the same as Mount's season under Tuchel where we won the Champions League.
Mount was asked for 2 years and was injured for like 6 months.
And Gallagher's been asked for 6 months and all of last season.
Well, yeah, but like I'm only factoring in this season, and plus Gallagher is English.
So was Mount, or so is Mount. Like he's not.
Yeah, but
because the thing about Mount is, as bad as he was, he had that run to go off. He had that Champions League run.
No, but Scott,
Yeah.
the perception you can sell other teams is like because Mount was on the decline, Gallagher is on the rise. That's the perception you can sell other teams. That's all I'm saying. There are teams.
I catch United out early there.
There are teams stupid enough to pay like what 55, 60 mil for Gallagher.
No one's paying 60 mil for Gallagher, and if they are, they're fucking stupid. Even more stupid than United for buying Mount.
You don't believe there are teams out there stupid enough to pay that for Gallagher?
No, like maybe Spurs.
Outside of
Newcastle,
Spurs that are looking at him.
I do because
Newcastle are not paying. They paid 40 million for Guimaraes. They paid 50 for Tonali. They're not paying.
Scott, I'm not saying Newcastle, but what I saw last summer were 2 big clubs stupid enough to pay money for Havertz and Mount.
They're both better players than Gallagher.
Yes,
they're both better players, and they're both better players.
Mount is not better. Mount is not better than Gallagher.
Oh, good.
Yes, he is.
Good
yes, he is. That's better than Gallagher.
In this moment in time,
as Mount is, he's better than Gallagher.
In this moment in time,
they're the same player. They're the same player. Mount's better, but just Mount's better. He's more polished. Mount is a better player.
In this moment in time, he's not.
Oh, they're both shit. Like, what are we arguing? They're both shit.
Scott, I don't know what you're making me. You're making it sound like I'm defending this guy, but like we're not gonna compare Gallagher to Mount. Like Gallagher is better. In this moment in time, he's better.
No, he's not.
He is, bro. He is.
No, he's not. We just watched a game yesterday where Gallagher spent the entire game until he came off invisible, outside of maybe getting a red card.
Again,
he's not.
Scott,
he's not better. He's not better. Mount is better than him. Mount is better than him. You cannot convince me otherwise.
He is better.
You cannot convince me otherwise. He's not better.
Listen, if you gave me the option between the two, I would take Gallagher.
That's insane. That's insane to me.
Ooh.
Wait, you take Mount over Gallagher?
Yes, I'm taking Mount every day, ending in a Y over Gallagher.
I think that's mad. Okay.
I think it's a raging middle.
I think Gallagher's a better squad player than Mount is.
The only thing is that Mount ain't even got availability on his side now.
Exactly, and plus with Gallagher, you don't.
When he's playing, he's off.
with Gallagher, you.
Oh
don't
yeah,
have
if we're
the
talking
ego.
about just straight ability, then I
I
could hear
don't
that.
think I don't think
Yeah.
Mount offers more. And plus, with Gallagher, you don't have that ego.
But at least you know what
Hang on,
Mount's
hang on.
like capable of.
Lewis, can you do me a favor? And it's mad to defend Mount in this argument. That's how fucking ludicrous this is. Bring up Bush's comment.
Gallagher
Oh,
runs.
Everything you just said there, by the way, Bush, is exactly what people were praising Mount for in that fucking run when he was playing. Every single thing you just said there is exactly what people were praising Mount for.
Wait, hold. Oh, wait,
I
hold
can't
on.
lie.
Wait,
You can
wait,
just
Bush
take Gallagher's
defends-
name out and put Mount in there, and it's the same
And put
thing.
Mount, and it's the same thing.
Wait.
The only difference,
Hold on.
the only difference between, I'll be real, they're the same player. We've said this. They're the same player. There's two
Wait,
big
hold on.
differences
Bush-
between
Bush-
both players as to why, for me, Mount is better. Number one, as much as it doesn't always matter for GNA, Gallagher has never and will never put up those same numbers that Mount did, ever. I don't care that he scored against who he scored against. He will never score
I
those
don't
goals.
care what Mount
Ever.
did. I don't care what Mount did like 3 years ago. What
Cool.
he did,
Gallagher
like,
will
3
never
years
hit
ago-
that. Gallagher will never
But-
do that
Yeah,
at this
Scott,
level.
what he did. Yeah, but Scott, what he did 3 years ago doesn't matter to me. What are you doing right now?
Cool, and Gallagher's not doing that now either. So he's
But I
he's
don't
never
need
done that.
But as if Gallagher's a squad player, he doesn't need GNA.
So he can't come in and contribute, is what you're saying.
No, Gallagher as a squad player, like he would be playing in midfield deeper. Mount, for the majority of the time he was at Chelsea, was playing as a forward. Of course, he had GNA.
I could hear
But
that.
regardless, anyways, regardless, like this is kind of a dumb conversation to have. Like they're both average, but I
Shout out,
just believe
Daniel.
Gallagher is better.
That's
But regardless, if Bush is a Gallagher,
Big up, Lewis. Big up, boys.
Big up, bro.
but regardless, if Bush defends Gallagher, then I'll stop defending Gallagher because Bush's takes are crazy.
That's a deciding factor.
No, he's fitting. To be fair, like,
So someone's put in the chat, for the sake of Ireland, I should stop the BS, Brian. All right, relax. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to Ireland? Ooh, dickhead, shut up.
Maybe he's Irish as well.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, that was nice from Anthony, or not Anthony, from Mahmoud.
Oh, unlucky Diallo.
Chloe, this whole argument came from you, by the way. Was your fault.
Yeah, so price tag.
And you have the link. You're in the chat.
50 million max.
You have the links. So I don't know why you don't just come in here and million max.
Yeah, I was listening in. You guys changed your argument several times. I didn't even know what you were arguing about at the end of it. I thought it was the price, and then it was who was better,
no,
and then
we were
who
arguing
is better
price.
now.
Yeah, 'cause it
Prime's
kind of
argument
morphed into
was
like
that
to justify their price tag.
No,
So
I
like, then
said
there was
Prime's
their
argument
ability
was
and all
that
that.
he was worth the same amount as Mount, and I said he wasn't.
no.
So Mount's better.
Daniel,
Yeah.
I was just looking at right now as a squad player. I would take Gallagher. That and Scott wanted to look at. Don't care about.
Oh yeah, I don't do mount debates, so but I hear you. I was just saying I didn't understand where you guys were going. Because price wise, man, I'm taking 35 for Gallagher, man. I'm taking 35. I'm 55. If I get 40, I'm taking that too.
Huh?
I mean,
happy.
yeah, but
So about 60?
yeah,
Nobody's paying 60 for this guy. What are you doing, man?
Daniel.
Well,
There
you say that.
are clubs out there stupid enough to pay 55 to 60 for Gallagher.
No one's paying.
No, they're
no
not.
one's paying 60 mil for
No, they're
Gallagher.
not.
Oh,
Okay, I think there are clubs out there stupid enough to do it.
But the only concrete offer he's had
ain't happening.
is
Your best bet's
Everton.
the
Is
5.
the only concrete offer he's had is Everton for 45 million.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. Maybe I'm crazy. I think 55. is
Daniel, your mic's starting to break up again. I want to try a refresh, bro.
Someone put in the chat, Gallagher is defensively better and Mount is offensively better.
they're both the same fucking player. They're legit the same fucking player.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
has long hair,
Defensively,
one has
like, they're
long
both
blonde
the same.
hair. I say one has long blonde hair and the other one has a big nose. Apart from that, they're the same fucking player. It's just one has a
If they're
UCTL
both,
to his name.
hold
That
on.
he was
If
key
they're
enough
both
winning.
the same, hold on. If they're both the same player, then surely you would take the player that's fit, which is what
No,
Gallagher is.
because it depends. Because if I'm looking at it going, I need this
What are you
guy
saying, Lewis?
to
Still
affect.
fucked up?
Still fucked up, bro.
Daniel, your mic is
Um,
on.
they're the same player, but I'm looking at it going, okay. I look at the fact of like it all depends on what you look at, right? Because if you're looking at the fact of okay, this guy can come in, and I already see what he can do in terms of from a Mount perspective. Oh, he can score goals as much as it was against Southampton and Norwich and this, that, and the other. He can score goals, and he was key in his team winning a major tournament or a major trophy. Again, as much as it probably pisses people off. Then I look at that and go, okay, he can be a guy that can affect this team in a positive way. Whereas with Gallagher, it's like, yeah, he'll stay fit, but it's like, so I have someone who can play.
Scott, we both disagree about that when it comes to Mount anyway. So are you saying he would affect the team in a positive way? For me, the way I look at it, like what Mount did, as great as it was in the Champions League, that was 3 years ago. I don't care about that right now. Or 2 years ago, whatever it was. I don't care about that right now. When it comes to
but as you're looking at it from a fan, yeah, cool.
you're
looking at it from a fan perspective.
Hold on. At least with Gallagher, I'm looking at even from a manager perspective. At least with Gallagher, I know it's a guy that consistently stays fit. He doesn't have an injury record, and the guy doesn't have an ego.
Yeah, no, cool. But you're forgetting up until this season, up until the end of last season and this season, neither did Mount when it came to an injury record.
Okay, but
his first injury happened in like February, March. Yeah, cool. So his first injury happened February, March. So again, when they bought him, yeah, it doesn't matter about now. We're talking about when, no, it doesn't. 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 No, you completely again. Daniel was right. No, you've forgotten the argument. The argument that I made from the start is he's not worth the same as Mount when Mount was bought by United.
No, the argument I'm making is right now. Right now, I'm taking the guy that
stays. I was saying he's not worth the same as when United bought him. That was my argument from the beginning.
Let me finish. No, my argument is I'm taking the guy that stays fit right now. Mount isn't worth taking for me if he doesn't stay fit.
All right, last try, Lewis. What are you saying?
Yeah,
why would I have an injury-prone squad player? That doesn't make sense. An injury-prone squad player doesn't make sense.
Cool. No, okay, prime. Then you
guys forgot the argument. The argument was why Gallagher was worth 60 million, and it was about
also, can I ask you a question?
Gallagher not worth 60 million, bro.
Also, can I ask you a question?
I don't believe he's worth 60. Hang on. I think there are clubs. Wait, let me just reply to Daniel. No, I said 60 million because I think a club out there can be stupid enough to pay 60 million for him. Whether he's worth it or not.
Outside of United, who's paying 60 million for a squad player?
I didn't think United would be stupid enough to pay it for Mount.
No, but that's United. No, we know United are.
There can be a club out there
who is paying 60 million for a squad player.
I didn't think they would be stupid. I didn't think they'd be stupid enough to pay it for him, but they did. So I think there could be a club. I think there could be a club stupid enough to pay 55 to 60 for a Gallagher.
No one is paying 55, 60 for Gallagher. Not a single. Like the only way that they're doing that is if he's coming in to be a guaranteed starter. And the only clubs I see where he's a guaranteed starter are lower half of the table. Maybe a couple mid-table teams in the top half. And they don't have that kind of money to spend on one kind of player. Or it makes sense for this kind of money on one player.
Okay. Well, regardless. Regardless, for me, Gallagher is better than Mount currently.
Praise says we don't have to sell Gallagher according to Ornsey. No, like the whole Gallagher situation is contract based and for the 24-25 window. Not the one, but not last season's one. We're already fine with that. And even then, he's probably still going to go anyway.
Yeah.
So regardless, the Cobham guys are gone. They're gone.
Bring in the pure profit, man. Bring in the pure profit.
Everyone except Chalobah and Gilchrist.
Don't mention that Gilchrist guy, Scott or Lewis, man. Right.
Like, he'll be on loan next season. You don't have to worry about him too much. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, halftime, 1-0 to Arsenal. It's been a bit of a low energy game, if anything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say either side's like really had control like that. Just very lazy from Casemiro for the first goal. Keeps Havertz on side, and that's the difference maker. Be interesting to see if Arsenal come out a little bit more charged up. Because they're allowing United to potentially get back in with just one jammy moment.
No, Arsenal will they'll take this one though. People need to remember how Arteta thinks. I don't think they're gonna go for the kill. I don't think they're gonna try go for 2-3. Like why?
Nah, they will. You got to win it. Like you can't rest on a 1-0. Not in this sort of game. You need to.
Yeah, but if Arsenal sit and invite United onto them, like they can defend and stink it out. You don't think so?
I mean, they can, but it's not really the best idea. You do that at 2-0, fine. 2-0, they're not coming back. They're not scoring 3. But I could see United score 1.
Yeah, but like if Arsenal just sit and contain and maybe hit United on the counter, like get a second goal on the counter late on or something. I don't know. It's just
Jay Collins, I hear it, man. Like you should have all faith in your defense. I hear it, but it's one moment. Exactly. One moment can be the difference maker.
Yeah, but I trust Arsenal to like actually defend properly and see it out.
We'll see. I think there's a lot of trust in there for 1-0.
Hey, Bush, shut up, bro. We're not.
But then again, United are also fucking shit, so we've got to take that into account as well.
Exactly. United couldn't break down.
I just think it's a bit risky to sit on a 1-0.
Yeah. Man United are roasted.
Generally, 2-0, I wouldn't say anything. Like, have the most boring second half of your life, whatever.
Man United may be roaches, but they're not going to break down Arsenal's like low block, or what do they call it? The best off the ball team in the world.
Oh, is that the PR now? Oh boy.
But when it was Mourinho, it was terrorism. I hear it.
If Leverkusen and Arsenal win, you'll get 300. Oh, you'll get your money. You'll get your money. Who do Leverkusen face? VfL Bochum in 14th. And they're basically safe. Basically.
Leverkusen could also
draw. No, they're not safe. They're not safe yet. 2 more games.
Couldn't Leverkusen also draw?
Yeah, to be fair, they've had a couple comebacks. Couple 2-2s here and there.
What are you saying, Scott? Arsenal better than last year or still no?
That's a good question.
Good question.
I was waiting to ask this, so we got closer to the end. But I thought there would be a lot more consistent and be in this race all the way to the last day. After switching up your team.
I don't know.
Yeah, they are to me.
I mean, probably, but the thing that I would, you know what I think it's hard to say for me. They probably are, but I also think it's hard to say because I think City and Liverpool, or mainly City, are worse. So I felt if we still had the same City team from last year, I wonder whether they'd still be in the same position of they'd have still maybe not fallen off as much, but they would still be second. They still wouldn't be as close as they are.
Yeah, but people remember last how people don't remember what the narrative was last year about how bad City are.
Narrative.
People were trying to have this weird spin about how terrible City are, how they've fallen off. So like,
Oh yeah,
I think
last season the
Arsenal
narrative was they played better
think-
without Haaland.
I think Arsenal have improved. Like they're a lot more controlled. But the thing is, regardless of how much Arsenal have improved, they like City are still better.
100%.
Even a bad
they're closing that
City-
gap, though. They're closing that gap.
No, they are closing that gap. But again, people
Straight up, Chloe.
will also say City this season have been like underwhelming or bad. So even a bad City is still marginally better than an amazing.
Yeah, but that's
Arsenal.
like a
That's the level.
that's like a high hyperbole. Like, oh yeah, they're bad. I mean, they just came from a treble winning season and lost some really key guys.
Well, no,
They're
not
going-
bad, but
That's still like they're still like probably one of the best teams in Europe. You know, so it's like-
but not bad, but like you know what I mean. People are saying City aren't as potent as they used to be.
yeah, I said
Arsenal
I mean, yeah,
are.
I do agree.
Arsenal
but-
are. I think this is the best Arsenal I've seen in a very very long time. Like it shows the levels and the standards we hold City to, basically.
No, 1,000%. But like me and Scott talked about it maybe a couple of weeks ago, maybe even sooner. There's still a lot of holes in this Arsenal team that they can fill.
Mhm.
Right? They're not there. This isn't their final form at all. There's still a lot of holes that they can fill. So, each year, I mean, they're like, to me, they're on a Liverpool trajectory, right? So, where it was only City's brilliance that was keeping them at bay. But I mean, do we know if City is going to be as brilliant moving forward? We don't know. Maybe next year they go out and they sign fucking, I don't know, Verse or something, or get
Paqueta.
Mbappe in like a crazy move. Paqueta is like the teams that were keeping Liverpool out. It was like it's all timers in that team. You know what I'm saying? And these new guys like Doku, and they're still holding on because they still have Kevin De Bruyne, and they still have Haaland and some of these guys and Rodri. But the other parts that were so strong are falling off. They're not as strong anymore. Like Doku is their best winger. That's like, come on, their best winger was Mahrez. It's different.
Nah, he's not.
Yeah. I
Who
mean,
is though? Who's the best
hold
winger?
on, Daniel.
Depends if you class Foden as a winger or not. Because I'd say
Come on.
Foden.
Foden.
No, but even still,
Then Grealish is better than
let's
Foden.
say no.
But even then,
hold
Grealish,
on.
like, that's still not. That's not a.
Yeah,
not
but
Mahrez.
Scott, what you're doing is like I guess why even if Doku is City's best winger, like they can still they can still do a 4P. So, and that's the point I'm proving.
It's not about right now. That's what I'm saying. It's like the core. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm like writing them off, but to me, it's like Manchester United a little bit at the end. Obviously not as bad, but where like you're plugging in mainly the brilliance of them winning is more and more due to Pep than like due to the talent of their squad.
Oh,
Not to the same level, obviously, because it's not like you have West Brown and these kind of guys starting games for you to win a league title, but I think it's getting there.
Calm.
No, I agree. I think, and going back to your earlier question, I do think Arsenal are better. How much? They're definitely better because they added a couple of pieces that improved the team. Again, whether it be like a small amount or but not a lot. And other guys have stepped up in comparison to last season. I think of like Gabriel, for example. Better this season than last season. I think he's been better. But they are literally like three pieces potentially, maybe even two of what's it called? Of potentially winning the league.
Yeah, I think the biggest piece missing for them is an upgrade on manager. I don't think they'll win the league with Arteta. But that's just my.
I hear it.
I
I hear it. I think he's going to get given another season, which might be one season too many in general. If he doesn't win it next season, I think that's the last year of his contract. That's the right time to say, okay, you've taken us this far. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And I get like it's all
Listen,
fine
I think
margins. but,
Arsenal have a Diego Simeone type of situation. They shouldn't get too wild with themselves. You don't deserve to win the league every year. Like the fact that you're back now challenging is mainly because of him. Because some of these guys that they had, I didn't rate that much. Like I don't know about you guys. I never thought Saka would be a challenging winger in the fucking league. Or some of these guys.
I thought for all the hype, he better be.
I mean, the
At the
hype started
time.
when he got under him. You know what I'm saying? But for me, if they get too bold and they
Yeah.
think, "Oh, we can do better, we can get this guy and then go win it," listen, man, you guys just chill out. You're gonna win one league title in 5 years. That's what you're supposed to be happy with. You're not Barcelona. Like Atletico Madrid is happy with their one league title in 5 years, like every time. That's cool, and that's what Arsenal is going to be.
So I hear it. I'm just thinking if they don't win the title this year or next year, they're gonna think what needs to change and what needs to be that final push for them, and that might be a different coach.
True. Yeah. I mean, I
The
can
thing,
do that.
the thing that they've got to do though is they've got to make sure they've got to make sure they go and get that guy that's going to take them over the finish line. And
Yeah,
that could be like
be a proven winner.
type, or it has to be one of those guys that like is going to be able to work with a ready-made team and is going to be that final piece that can push them over. Whether that be a Simeone, Tuchel, Ancelotti, whoever, right? They need to go and get the right person, because if they go and get like another Arteta type, then it makes no sense. Then all you're doing is you might as well just keep Arteta at that point.
Their next move have to be like a Simeone, Tuchel, Mourinho, one of them ones. Just walk in, mentality
or like
monster.
Alonso, like guys. They just need somebody who knows how to win a league title at this point.
Fact.
That is fair. Like they have a squad for it. If if they get somebody who knows how to win leagues, they'll probably win it. But also, what people have to think is Pepe's not going to be here forever. At that point, it's not even like you have to overcome him. You have to overcome the rest of them. And for the most part, he's better than the rest. So he just has to get there before we get back. Because if he doesn't win in the next couple of years and we find our way back, it's going to be too late.
Yeah. But that's where I see and I think that's the way people at some clubs are going towards. And I think you look at Liverpool and you look at, I think what we should be trying to do if we were doing it correctly is setting it up so we have a team that is constantly top four, like is always top four, maybe the odd challenge, but we're ready for the moment Pep leaves. Cool, that's the year that we go hard. That's the year that we go for it more than anything.
Yeah,
the City are going to have to reset.
I think naturally we are ready for it because of the type of players that we have. Like once Pep leaves, even if he leaves in a couple years, that's kind of when we're expecting a majority of our squad to be at the highest level, right? To be at that world-class level. And, the only problem is that it's similar to Arsenal because most of their quote-unquote star players are just as young as ours.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like Saka and Odegaard and Saliba, right? All these guys are young as well. So that's the only problem that I see them being a problem is once Pep leaves and that opening opens up, right? Liverpool stars are dying out. They're a lot older. Trent is the only one that's young. You know what I mean? Trent and McAllister. Sloboslaga not it, man. He's not it. Those two, yes, those are the young stars. But apart from them, Liverpool is dying off. United is cooked. Who else do we have? Then you just have some of the ancillary guys like Aston Villa who just pop up here and there, do really well, but fall off. So it's really just City and them.
I'll be real. I think this, depending on what Liverpool and United do this summer, when it comes to us, we need to get it right. Because I agree with you in a sense, but it's I look at the way Liverpool are going, what they're doing with Edwards. They've just brought back Julian Ward as well. I find it ironic, by the way, that both those guys come back at the moment. I'll say the both of those guys, by the way, were a success for them, and they both left because of Klopp. And now he's leaving, they're coming back. They've also got a guy from Benfica to come in and help. and they've got a manager who knows how to win a league title. You can tell you on about the Eredivisie. He knows how to win a league title, and he knows how to take a club that hasn't won in ages and take them over that edge. And they've still got those players, like you mentioned. They've still got McAllister. They've still got Trent. Like, they've still got decent pieces in attack. It's mainly the midfield they need to fix again. And maybe a couple pieces in defense. They've still got Alisson for ages.
But think
He's
about
gonna be
it.
there a long time. I think.
In the attacking sense, right? Where you have like their best player is still Salah, right? And then you have guys like
Oh no, I know,
Gakpo
but I'm
and
thinking like
Darwin. Gakpo and Darwin are shit, bro. Like, I mean, Gakpo's okay. He's not a GA guy. Darwin is shit.
oh, he's shit.
Can we all admit that?
Yeah, he's garbage.
Yeah, so they don't have like a succession plan. They failed to replace Mane when he left, and I think they're gonna fail to replace Salah too. I think like they're more likely to fucking crash than like anyone else.
Again, Daniel,
Klopp's
I'd agree
brilliance has
with
been
you if it
holding them
wasn't.
up. If people don't know,
Daniel,
His brilliance
I'd
is
agree
holding
with you if it wasn't for Edwards. Like for me, he's their Pep in terms of he's going to be holding everything together for that club. If they had anyone else in charge, I'd agree with you, because like they already showed last summer where it's like their recruitment was decent, but it didn't really fix the problems that they had. Like in a long term sense, it was all short.
Okay. Let me maybe this is the way I want to put it. I think Edwards is going to allow them to always be a good team, right? But we remember watching a lot of these games and a lot of these moments with Liverpool where it was like, yeah, this is Klopp's brilliance that got him over the edge. I don't know if Slot is that brilliant, where he's going to use certain guys like Oxlade-Chamberlain and come on, it's not like all the guys they had were really, really, really good, right? Like the difference between them and Pep's team was vast when it came to their actual squad. Like it was different levels, but he managed to keep them at that level because he was just so brilliant. I think Edwards will always keep them good. They'll be a top 4 team. They'll be around, but challenging and winning, I think that was mainly Klopp.
I potentially, but the thing is as well is I'm thinking of like this whole conversation about when Pep leaves. And my thing is I think that Schlott can put them in a good enough position where once Pep leaves, he could be in that conversation for best manager in the league, potentially, right? By the time he leaves.
You rate him that highly?
Potentially, I'll be honest. A lot of it comes down to I don't rate the quality of manager in the world and be in this league. To be honest, like outside of Pep, I like Emery, but mainly for like a top 4 kind of thing. I don't win a title. For me, Arteta's still like I understand how good they've been, but he's not in that same bracket.
Big up, Joey.
Outside of Klopp, and he's leaving. Like there's no one else that I'm looking at going like I like Ange, but I think there's a ceiling with him, especially
Yeah,
at
he's
Spurs.
not idiot. He's not idiot. Yeah. Okay. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, like
but
I don't see the level of manager is that high.
I think there's still like what you said when Pep leaves, there's still 2 openings that are probably going to be there, right? It's going to be us. It's going to be Manchester United. Right? We don't know what moves they're going to make during that time.
I was about
what
to
moves
say.
we're going to make, but more than likely, I'm praying to God the next manager we get is a top manager. Like it's it's a really top guy. Like let's say we get hold on just quickly, right? Let's say in a year's time, after this year, we do well. Let's say we keep Poch for 1 more year. I know people hate that. Let's say we keep them. Our players aren't really injured. I think we make top 4. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's say we make top 4. We get rid of him. We get someone like, Motta in. Let's say Motta has been killing it in the Italian league, and he's one of the top guys. That can change the scope easily. Whereas like now, Slot has to be brilliant rather than just okay or just good, because there are other managers now that are good enough to actually challenge. So when that point comes, I still think he has to be brilliant. Like he just doesn't have to be better than what we're seeing now, because what we're seeing now is probably not going to be the same outlook in a couple of years. At least for us, definitely. Like Poch is not going to be in like 2-3 years.
I hope so. All right.
I don't think so.
The other kind of element to this equation, and it's the biggest unknown of everything, is United, because every move so far that Ineos have made, when it comes to backroom staff and at board level, has been like an unreal move. But we haven't seen
what am I forgetting that?
I was gonna say like they Barada, Wilcox.
I don't know if you guys have seen this from earlier today, though, but Ornstein's trying to link Poch to United, apparently.
Hey, cool. Go.
Saying
Take
he's
it.
linked. He's met Ineos before for the Nice job. Not saying he's in the frame by any means, but it's just one to watch. Okay, so he's waffling. He's waffling.
Oh,
But,
I
yeah.
saw. Did you guys see last night?
I saw him say that live, Lewis. I saw them say that live. And he was just basically saying, like, if Poch decides to leave or if Chelsea decides to leave, like, would Manchester United, it's just speculating, like, would Manchester United be interested in Pochettino since they have that link? Like, that
Nah, a
was
little
the
think
entire.
piece.
Yeah, he's just being opinionated. He's
Yeah, they're
speculating.
linking everybody to that job. Southgate to the job.
Yep.
Potter.
Potter.
You know,
Tuchel.
everybody. That is the hottest job on the market right now.
Yep.
Apparently, like
Did
everybody.
you guys
Apparently.
see? Did you guys see yesterday that there were links of Poch to AC Milan?
No.
Yes.
Man,
I think it was
go.
from Republica.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let him go.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
But
what? I thought it was Tuchel to Milan that I saw.
A new name has
that one too.
emerged. That of Mauricio Pochettino. Oh no.
Yeah,
I
as I
hope
said,
not.
with United, like they've got every board member, backroom staff thing right so far and to a good level. But I have no idea how they're going to do with the manager. I assume they're going to get rid of him, but there's always that potential. And when it comes to players, we don't know what they're going to do in terms of who they're going to bring in. More importantly, who they're going to be able to get rid of. Like they're the biggest unknown, and I find that worrying.
You know what? When you keep mentioning like same thing with Liverpool, I completely forgot like they got Ashworth or they're getting Ashworth and they've gotten all these guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're getting Ashworth. Berardi they got.
I forgot that they got these guys. But fuck. Well,
that's what I'm saying. This summer we keep saying it, but this summer we really can't get it wrong. If Poch stays, he stays. That's fine. But when it comes to players, then we cannot get it wrong.
Yeah.
Like Osimhen needs to happen. Then if Poch stays calm, Osimhen needs to happen, or a striker of that ilk needs to happen. A new left back needs to happen. Another centre back.
You need to
not a Diamande. Fuck that. I need a proper guy come in. That needs to happen.
You also, and this is super important. In whichever area you do it, you have to get Palmer some help. Because if he has another fantastic season next year, and there's nobody next to him, and he doesn't see a chance of challenging.
Well, it's just the guys that are healthy, right? It's the guys that are healthy.
Yeah.
Like, can those guys stay healthy?
Get him. Because right now, to me, I think there are two guys who can have really, really good output if they play a lot of games, and that's Palmer and Nkunku. Nkunku we haven't seen all year, but like I just don't know. Every time you watch him, you can tell, this is a top guy.
Yeah, this is a baller.
You need more of those kind of guys, like those different makers in the team. So, and this has always been my personal belief, right? This is why I've always disagreed with talking about too much about a manager system, blah blah blah. It's like, bro, just at least let me have the best talent. In some ways, we'll figure it out. Like the best talent will let you run through 5 managers and then you get the right one. But if you have,
it's that Sterling contract, right? Like if we can move Sterling, and I think the Mudryk situation is like he will just remain a squad player at left wing, but we just need a starter there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the realistic nature of it. Can Jackson be a starting left winger? And then if that's the case, then we're fine. But if that's not the case, then we need to go find someone that can be our starting left winger. That's not going to just score goals against relegation fodder. Like,
yep.
I'd send Mudryk on loan personally.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I hear that.
I would love to see, like, I think if Jadon Sancho doesn't end up at Dortmund, we should send him to Dortmund.
Like, for me, I'd rather see Mudryk actually get minutes at a different squad and come back to us with some more experience. Because I think the reason why he's lacking a bit is because he's not getting... Well, obviously, at the moment, he's getting game time. But you can see his confidence also rising with that game time. So I just think he just needs a bit more consistency.
Yeah. I don't think that Poch is going to give up on Mudryk. That's the thing.
Probably
That's the thing. If we keep Poch, I don't think he's going to give up on Mudryk after one season of having him.
That's fine. And I'll be real. You can have Mudryk in this team, but then every other person around him needs to be of the level where he can be shit and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But he can't. The problem is he can't be shit, and people say, no, let him go alone and get a consistent amount of playing time. The problem at like clubs like this is there's always somebody else behind you that's like coming up, and they can have a
Yep.
brilliant time inside the squad, or they can have a brilliant time alone as well. While maybe the manager on your loan gets fired and you don't play. All that, once you leave this team, you may never come back. That's the honest truth. Like some guys who go on loan, once that first loan happens, it's about 6 loans after that. You're just not coming back, right? And we do have a lot of other young wingers who are either on loan right now or we're trying to sign and figure out what we're going to do with them. Because I don't think they're trying to sign this Stavio guy to flip him. I think they're signing him to keep him, right? We know they're signing Pius to keep. So they're going to figure it out who's going to play where. Maybe you're pushing Kunku out to the wide area and you push Jackson out there. Imagine Jackson plays left wing next year and he's brilliant. Your spot is gone, brother.
Hell, that was
You're
a
done.
shit strike.
That's what I was thinking too.
You can't come back, and even if you do well, it's like, well, damn, he's already been in the squad. He's done
That's
well.
2 goals. That's 2 solid seasons from Nico. Then back to back.
Then you have
that he's just gone. Yeah, so, then you're just gone. You know, that's it.
And the thing is, and we've already seen this season when it like with this team, that even if you have a good season, even if you were brought in to be a starter, bro, it could change so quickly for you. Very quickly. When we signed Casadei, everyone was talking about, this is the best, Serie A young talent, and he's going to be a mainstay in this team in the future and whatnot. And
you just lose balance.
Talks where people were like, we should get rid of him and all that nonsense. And it's almost the same with Santos.
Same with Santos, yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah,
like we don't know what the plan is with him going forward.
Even someone like Lavia, right? It might be ugly for Lavia because let's say if something, is going to fit all the way through at the preseason. Santos comes back, he does well, he stays in the squad. Like, you have to understand, managers also get comfortable with what they're getting from the players that they're doing well with, that they've developed a relationship with.
Yep.
That's what
Their
I'm thinking.
favorites.
Like someone like Palma under this manager is always going to start. Always, because he like there's the emotional part of it too, where he's like, "You really saved me this year. If not for you, I would have been cooked." So if he has to put him as attacking mid or right wing, whatever it is, his spot is there. So the rest of you have to fight for your spots. That's just the way it goes. And leaving. If you leave, you may not come back, man. Ask fucking Gilmore about that. They had a whole bunch of bums come in that, Saul and these kind of guys come into midfield, and Gilmore never got a chance to even come back into the team. So loan is very tricky.
Yeah, I think Hutchinson's probably going to get a 2nd-year loan. That's the thing, because some people could say that.
I don't even know if that's the case, bro. I don't even know if that's the case, bro. Like with where he went on loan this year, like I could see them wanting to buy him. Like seriously.
Yeah.
I could seriously see Ipswich wanting to buy him, bro. Like,
yeah. I think I mentioned this with Scott. Even if Crystal Palace
they
could try and go for him as well.
Didn't what's it called?
Tosin looks like he's going to Newcastle, by the way.
Good.
Who?
Good.
Tosin,
Fulham centre back.
Good. Maybe that means Chalba's going to stay.
Hopefully. But just imagine, if Crystal Palace lost one of their players, Eze or Elise, right? They could possibly be looking at a Hutchinson, maybe. We definitely know, Hutchinson's in one of those situations where he could get.
Even if Hutchinson could come back and be a squad player and get some game time and everything else, if somebody's offering us 45 million, we're taking it.
Mm-hmm.
I think even 30.
Yeah.
I think even 30.
35.
I think even at 30, 35, we take it.
North of
we
20,
got this guy for free. We got this guy for free last year. They're not gonna just not take that kind of money. Especially when we want to get a guy like Victor Osimhen. They're gonna raise the money to try to get this guy. That's just a fact. It's just a fact. They're gonna raise the money to try to get this guy.
And a lot of these young players are not stupid yet. They can kind of figure for themselves that they're not going to get into the starting 11 at some point. So they're like, I just want to leave. Just let me leave. Go somewhere else. Palmer did it. Sancho did
that's why I truly believe Datro Fofana is going to be one of those guys this year that gets bought from us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka
Oh, yeah,
just
of
got
course.
sent.
That's another 35 million. Easy,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah.
And then, but a guy like David Washington can just be hanging around enough time for an injury to happen, and then he gets game
Mhm.
time, and now he's part of the squad. So it's like it's
Yep.
not. There's no unless
He'll be
you're
like 20 next year.
unless you're brilliant right away. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee a loan is
Mhm.
gonna bring you back, and especially a club like Chelsea. There's no this spot is
Correct.
yours once you come back from loan. Yeah,
Nope.
it don't work
Nope.
like that.
Unless you're at this point, it's pretty much only Paez and fucking and what's it called, Estavio that will get a chance after they go on loan. Like they know that they're gonna get a chance here.
I don't even think they're gonna go on loan. Like they're coming back.
Mhm.
They're coming here in 2 years.
I mean, they're gonna go, bro. They're gonna end up at Strasbourg for a year probably.
One of them maybe, but I don't know. I think with Daniel Lev, one of them's
Doubt
probably
it.
staying with the squad.
You doubt it.
I
If they're
think,
that talented,
if I'm not mistaken, they possibly have the capabilities of being able to go to Strasbourg next year
maybe.
because they have different rules. They have France has different rules for the age of the type of player that you can bring in from South
Trossard
American
off,
countries.
Martinelli on.
But then wouldn't it be their home clubs that'll be loaning them to Strasbourg yet? Because they're not technically our players yet till that time.
Yeah,
And I don't think
correct.
they'll do that, but so I think they'll probably.
I don't know because they'll be in the middle of the European season, which is a different time frame to the Brazilian league.
I'm just hoping someone like Santos gets like called up for the Copa this year.
Oh yeah, the coach that's coach of the Brazil national team was his under 21s coach, so he's definitely getting minutes. He
He's
most
on the
likely get
cusp.
called up.
I hope he calls.
He's on the
Yeah.
cusp of getting called up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, listen, that's my boy, but I see this club. That's a 55 to PSG type of player right there.
Who?
Santos. That's a 55
God,
million to
Santos.
PSG.
He's gonna end up being a baller, bro. Just needs opportunity. You see him. I think he
Nabi's
won.
ahead of him already, so I just don't see how it's gonna work for him.
I just think that it's right with actual European competition. It works just fine, especially Thursday to Sunday. Thursday to Saturday, Thursday to Sunday. Like you're gonna need people you're gonna need backups to be playing in those games. Where in like with Europe, with like Champions League, it's Tuesday to Saturday, Tuesday to Sunday.
We got a Datro Fofana quote as well, saying, I think I'll go back and why not do the preseason with Chelsea? Not a great shot from Casemiro. In January, I wanted to stay, but something's happened. I have nothing to envy Nico Jackson, who's also my friend. All right, cool. Not really add too much on that, but
he should have stayed, bro. He should have stayed with us. He should have stayed with us.
At least had a bit of time to prove himself in the Premier League a bit more.
Yeah, no, he's definitely worth. Now he definitely raised his worth by a good 10, 15 million by just scoring the 6 or 7 goals that he had with Burnley.
Yeah, come back to preseason, man.
If he wants to prove himself, why not? He has the capabilities of playing winger, but he's more of a right winger than a left winger is the problem.
Oh, another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Inside forward.
Anthony on. Must be Ahmad off.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Anthony Dagger would be hilarious, but I won't count anything out.
I'm
Still
not injured. I'm not injured.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wow. And
Isn't it pretty warm in England right now?
Yeah, hottest day of the year today.
It is
Why does
boring.
Anthony have long sleeve shirt on?
Brother's
Because
just
he's South
different.
American.
Brazilian, huh? Yeah.
Fashion.
Yeah, it's probably still cold for him.
No, he's not cold. This is for his pictures. Motherfucker has a
Oh
first
my
world camera
I
days.
say it's
versus
boiling
crazy.
today. That's just me. That's why I prefer the 30s.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I saw a photo of Anthony getting a fresh tattoo yesterday, so it might be to do with that because it was on his arm as well.
Okay.
Maybe.
The forearm
stop.
one, the one on his forearm looks pretty fresh. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's probably why then.
Yeah, you tend to get new tattoos on the way.
I don't know why you get a new
Stuff
tattoo
like
in the
that.
middle of the season, but
Man, season over, man.
I mean, they only hurt for like a day.
that's
No
fair.
season.
That's fair. Come on, Manchester United, get a draw here.
Yeah, I'm here for the draw.
Come on, man. Even their goal was just a bit like they slept on one possession. Otherwise, they've been playing pretty decently, like defensively.
Casemiro jogging back. That's what the
Yeah, you
problem
just
Yeah.
was.
slept on one possession, bro. You just slept on one possession. That's what happened to us yesterday. I mean, that free kick was we slept on one fucking possession. We got punished.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then Chris Woods just whack. That's the other thing.
Honestly, I just looked it up, Scott. They've conceded.
Have a hit. Oh, fucking
Bro,
me.
I watched. All right, Lewis. I know that you're gonna have a stream with Saeed at a
13
certain
goals
point, but
less.
you have to go watch his post game reaction to our game, which I don't understand why he's doing post game reactions to our fucking game. He told us we scumbagged the win. Like he didn't scumbag like 85% of the wins that he has this year. So I want that to be clarified for him. Like, bro, like you scumbagged like majority of the wins that you've had this year. Like,
Oh, definitely. I'm sure we're going to do best of the rest on Tuesday. So we'll be
I know
there.
that just make
Yeah,
sure
but
that make sure he doesn't get away with that whole scumbag narrative because that boy's team has literally would be a relegation team if it wasn't for Scott McTominay.
Yeah.
We're going to
But
be
Joey,
celebrating being
like,
above them in match day 34.
I
We'd be
think you
doing that
guys were talking about that on casually yesterday. You, Scott, and Prime were talking about it yesterday. Like that this team would be around relegation if it wasn't for Scott McTominay heroics.
yeah, but Joey,
Yeah.
like, at least with even though I don't agree with scumbag to win, at least with Saeed, like he's honest about Man United. So like,
That's true.
if he
Yeah.
but if
But
he
I don't
if he
want
thinks
I don't
Chelsea,
want him
if he
I don't want him sitting here talking about our club like we scumbag something when the entire season has been scumbag for
but
him.
like I don't. But from Saeed, if he thinks Chelsea's come back to win, I don't really think that's a big deal. I don't think that's that deep.
Prime, fuck that.
Who are you putting that ball to? No one was even making a run. Camboala's coming on. Probably going to be for
They're down
Evans.
1-0,
That's
and they bring
Casper.
out a defender.
Yep.
Yup.
Bro,
Oh my god.
I'm surprised that Arsenal didn't score 3 on this team, though. I'm not gonna front.
I know.
Fata, what
We
is
held-
that chant?
We held 5.
Didn't they just held 5-4 yesterday or last week?
Oh yeah, Crystal Palace. Yeah, 4.
No, Zach, I haven't seen that fan cam. I'll give that a watch later.
What fan cam?
He's saying Jacob was cooking Matt on his fan cam. I missed it.
Oh yeah, he cooked him.
Jacob.
Little kid. Always on
Yeah,
fan cams.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was cooking
the
mount.
Chelsea
Chelsea
fan cam.
TV, yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea fan
Yeah.
cam, outside the stadium.
But
Nice.
who was he cooking mount?
Come on, Garnacho, do
Matt.
something.
Matt.
He cooks
Fucking
Matt.
bum, son.
Yep,
He
Evans
takes off
off.
the center back. He takes off
Said
the center
Matt.
back to bring on the
Wait,
center
wait.
back.
Why did you cook Matt?
I'm not sure.
Because Matt was giving him shit.
About what? I'll watch it. I'll watch
It's-
it.
Oh, watch it. Yeah, watch it.
Oh, isn't that the kid that people said is like Flatter's son?
Fatter's son.
What?
What?
Wasn't there a tweet?
The kid who was
You know,
talking with Fat Turk
when
through
we
the
lost
fucking
5-0
bottle.
to Arsenal and Factor smashed
Yeah.
that bottle.
Yeah, he smashed.
Wasn't there a
Oh,
tweet
yeah. I remember.
Oh,
saying,
yes, that was him.
about Factor saying like he's like that's his son or something.
No, because his name was Fatter, they thought it was his father.
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
because
okay.
Alex cousin father, yeah.
I thought what's it called? The fan cam with Fatur in it, or the vlog with Fatur in it from yesterday was hilarious.
Oh, I hadn't even seen the vlog back. Yeah, I want to catch those limbs.
I forget who it
You get
was.
every emotion in that game.
Yeah. The whole comeback.
Yeah.
I watched Saeed's reaction like 15 times yesterday. That shit had me cracking up.
Yeah, I caught the second goal a couple of times. It's fucking hilarious, bruv.
Thatcher had two reasons to enjoy himself yesterday.
And both of them were at Hooters.
Oh, I didn't want to say it, but fair enough.
Oh, that was a poor one. Oh, come on. Fatter's calm with it. He's been posted Hooters on Instagram and all his socials.
Oh, he has. Oh, okay, fair enough. To be fair, that's not surprising. I expect.
I feel like
shit, man.
Hooters is just
that
so
bad?
normalized now, though. Anyway, no one sees it. It's
Oh,
like
I'm not sure.
how it used to be.
Come on, McTominay.
Hooters is so normalized.
I swear
There's a lot
it's
of
just female
What a
waitresses
terrible
in
pass.
tight tops.
That's all it is, yeah.
Yeah, they
Pretty
wear
much.
tight tops and like booty shorts.
Yeah, I
the
mean,
photo that-
great and everything, but like, it's not a big deal.
There was like just as many women in the photo as men, but then they could be bisexual and lesbians. I don't know, but
Garnacho, you're so trash, bro. You're so fucking
I could
trash.
imagine that.
This guy is
We're not
awful,
lenient
bro.
in the chat.
There's a lot of things in this world that are normalized. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Second half
Nacholini.
from Garnacho.
Is Nacholini in the chat, bro?
No,
Is Nacholini's chat?
Paging
He's not here.
Nacholini.
Nah, he's gone ghost, Joey. He's gone ghost.
Yo, your guy is so trash, son.
Listen, you can say Garnacho's trash, but this game needs some sort of a hero ball moment, and Garnacho, for some reason,
I
has
said
it.
an over-sexualized McDonald's. That is mad.
Wow.
I would say like more like a over-sexualized Applebee's. That's more like what it is.
Okay.
I don't even know if you
Maybe,
guys
yes,
have Applebee's.
Nah.
No, we don't.
Chili's.
No.
Oh,
Sure.
chance for Martinelli. 12 minutes. This would be really great for Arsenal, for United to get a late goal.
You guys
Either
don't have
or.
like chain diners out there?
We
Like
have like Nando's. We've got
Nando's is really the only one. Oh, what a save.
Wingstop now. There's now Wingstop.
we have Popeyes as well. I don't know if that's.
Oh,
That's
we've
only
got-
just started
we've got
coming
Wen-
down.
I'm
we've
talking
got
about
Wendy.
I'm talking about stuff that you have like a server come to your table.
We have
We've
Wendy's.
got
Actually, even Nando's
Wendy's,
that don't have
again,
them.
that's
TGI
new
Fridays,
as well.
Frankie and
That's-
Benny's. Yeah, that's
There you
something
go,
like
TGI Fridays. There you go. It's an over-sexualized TGI Fridays. There's one that's in America. That's
that. Yeah, we can relate.
TGI
to
Fridays is nearly dead in America, but yeah.
that. I haven't been in a minute. The Jack Daniels sauce. Oh, unbelievable.
You can buy that shit at the grocery store now.
I think I have to get it online here. They don't usually sell them in like Tesco's or our groceries.
Really? I would expect Tesco to have that.
Nah,
Go on,
if they
Garnacho.
have, I've never seen it. But I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Oh, Garnacho's done all right there.
Mm.
Corner.
oh, Saka's injured.
Oh, Saka's limping.
Oh,
No,
we
he's
got
on
bingo
he's
card.
limping.
Bingo card. We got bingo. We got bingo.
He's not,
79
he's not
minutes.
limping. He's not limping. He's on the ground. He's on the ground.
He's been
He
tragic.
will be limping. He will be limping.
He'll get up and start limping, bro. What are we talking about here?
Does
He'll
he
be
limp
fine.
when Arsenal win?
He's limps when he struggles.
Oh, look at Martinelli
Oh
running.
no!
He said, "Give him his Viagra." Someone said.
That's got to be a
Give
corner.
him his way.
Yeah.
Martinelli.
This guy's not Brazilian, bro.
He is not Brazilian.
He's from Ecuador or
Chilean.
something, right?
Chilean, son. Chilean.
Yeah, from
Oh,
Chile.
fuck that.
He's
I'm
gotta
playing
be
with
from
some
one of the
Chileans.
type
They're
of
ballers, man.
Don't
Chile, Ecuador,
disrespect
this kind
the
of countries.
Chileans.
Like, you're not, he's not Brazilian.
Don't disrespect the Chileans, man.
Yeah, no slander on Chileans, please.
He's from Peru.
No, it's not slander. It's just, come on, man. Look at the way you. Come on.
Nah,
He's from Peru.
nah. Martinelli's Somalian, man. Let's be real.
He's from Bolivia. Yo, get up, son. Get off the pitch if you're gonna do that shit. You almost got off the pitch and then on purpose you lay down on the pitch.
There it is. There's the limp. There it is.
Oh, okay. There's the limp first.
Limping again. Limping again. Ole, ole.
Has Saka ever?
He's from
produced a
Guyana.
limp?
He's from
Has Saka
Guyana.
Has Saka ever done the limp on the international stage?
Hey, the Euros.
Saka rolled down the.
I might need to see
rolled
what he
down
did
the
after
pit.
the penalty miss. Maybe he did a little bit of the
So,
oh,
no,
my knee.
I don't think back then he had developed.
Yeah, get off the pitch, you fucking prick.
This might be his first tournament with
Oh.
limp.
Oh, good save.
So I'm here for it. If that's the case.
And another good save. I hope he's on any of his limping antics, then you know what? Like, we have a replacement for you. We have a replacement.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like Onana has been a lot better since like January.
Yeah, there's been less Bozo moments.
Yeah,
More good shot stopping.
a lot of good shot stopping. Like he's been pretty good at shot stopping. He's just had a lot of shots on net on him, like a fuck ton of shots on net.
Like we're talking record-breaking number of shots.
Yeah, like literally. That was a good shot by Rice. I don't know if that's a flex. You're right, Nolan. I really don't know if that's a flex. But they have so many. They have like not. They don't have too many like positives about this team. So I'm just trying to like, I guess, provide a positive.
We'll acknowledge he's improved from last season. Still not good enough.
Yeah.
Why are you lying though? That's just
I knew Chloe was here. So I was waiting for it.
Why you lying?
Chloe, you got Gallagher's stats on hand? Because I ain't
Have I got
remembering that bum stats. What is he at? Like 5 goals, 7 assists or something like that now?
nah.
1 million
Hold
possession.
on.
Well, he's been our greatest contributor to our near record break, Premier League record breaking amount of yellow cards.
That's fucking funny.
I'm going to make a calculation of all the crucial interceptions he's made without making a foul. You'll realise.
Make sure you can show the end of the play as well. Like, does he complete a
would that-
pass off at the end?
Yeah, make sure he completes a
No, he made
pass
the
afterwards.
interception to stop us from conceding. Don't care.
Chloe, make sure you show where he wins the ball, loses it, then he wins it.
He's on 7 yellow cards. He's had.
Now,
But how is
honestly,
it better?
honestly, though, Gallagher has gotten away with more fouls than yellow
I was
cards. He
about to say,
doesn't. He
Joey,
doesn't get a ton of yellow
You
cards.
know how many fouls he's had this season?
Last
He has
time
the
I
most
checked,
in
it
the
was
Premier League.
62.
80.
Huh?
8.
Yeah, that's proper Chelsea.
I
He's
only
at
checked a few
80
weeks
fouls.
ago. It was 62. What?
My man's had 80 fouls in the Premier League this season and has 7 yellow cards.
Nah,
It's that good old white with blonde hair tax.
Joey.
Man, that's Chelsea, man.
That's that white with blonde hair tax.
Last season he got 10 yellow cards.
His successful tackle percentage is 61%.
5 goals, 7 assists. Oh, he has got 5 goals, 7 assists.
He has double the amount of fouls from last season.
That's because he's played more. That's why.
No, he hasn't.
Yes,
Last season he
Adam,
played the
getting
second most.
stuck
No,
in.
he played about the same amount of He played about the same amount
yeah.
of minutes.
No. He's definitely played
Go
more.
look it up, Chloe. Go look it up. Go look it up.
He played the second most amount of minutes last season in
Mhm.
the whole squad.
Yeah.
Last season,
Yeah, last season he played the second most amount of minutes.
he
in the
played
squad
more than
behind Havertz.
Silva.
Yeah, he was behind
Yeah.
Havertz. I was disgusted. We had a chat about it on stream. I was disgusted when I saw that.
Our 2 highest minutes went to Havertz and Gallagher.
And they want to ask us why we were 12th.
Hmm.
Wait,
Oh.
Lewis, how do you not know this?
No, I knew Havertz had our highest minutes. I just thought Silva was next. I didn't think it was Gallagher.
There we go. Actually, errors leading to a goal, none. Hold.
Where are you getting them stats from? Your mom?
I'm glad. I'm glad.
And also, to
considering-
be fair, he's
I mean,
playing
the
higher up
official
the pitch.
website
I was
I'll
about to
take
say,
that.
Yeah,
considering
was
he
the
plays
ball
number
pitch.
10, I'm quite glad about that, to be honest.
No, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep him away
given
from our
the time that
defenders.
he's better in the pivot that we move.
Yeah, Lewis, last season in the league, he played every single game bar 3.
But Chloe, you do realize that like Gallagher's
Wow.
more than likely going to be
And it
sold,
was
right?
even more useless.
Yeah,
That
well,
is
I'm still
so
going to cry
shit.
about it, no matter how much I desensitize myself to the idea of him being sold.
Who's the next fanboy that we gonna have?
Gilchrist, so he can leave it.
Mudryk just because of how hot he looks, but Nolly and Gusto.
Harveyville.
Okay. That's an upgrade.
That's fair.
You guys remember Harveyville?
No, don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's at Tottenham now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, that's soon Bell you're thinking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
If we sell Gallagher, though, I'm rocking up Stamford
don't-
Bridge with 4 other people and rioting.
You'll be the only
Don't-
one there.
Don't ruin Gus.
No, there'll be at least 5 of us there.
Don't ruin Gus.
At least you're self-aware.
Hmm.
Yo, who is this
Hey,
NPC
that-
ninja?
man said Saka every game.
That's a weird thing to get arrested. That's a weird thing to get arrested for, bro.
What's that?
I didn't even go
In the chat. In the
I
chat,
know.
they're saying Gilchrist is gonna be the next one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
get him gone as well.
I don't know. No.
We're
Mudryk,
gonna try recycle that Chelsea since birth banner.
Nonny,
Yeah.
no, Nonny and
Just replace the. They just take off. They just replace the face of Conor Gallagher with Gilchrist. They just have like a patch,
Change the-
and it's a face.
Take
It's
the
a
hair off.
take the
Take
hair
the hair
off.
off. Take the face off. Change it
The thing
all.
is,
and-
though,
yeah,
Gallagher's the only Cobham graduate I've actually ever like.
Rice.
scanned.
Oh,
The rest of
nearly a
them-
chance for the cutback. Cleared.
See, the only Cobham graduate that I've ever supported like that is Reese.
Reece,
The
yeah.
So-
only reason I really like Mason Mount was because of how he looks.
Candace.
I
Probably-
even got a Snapchat memory come up the other day saying, "Oh yeah, Mason."
I
Mount's-
always forget AC is a Cobham graduate. That's my
He
fault.
was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tom's greatest export.
Cobham's great.
When I was a when I was young, I didn't even like put into perspective that JT was a Cobham graduate. Like that wasn't really something that like crossed my mind.
I was only reminded yesterday that he played
Technically, I think John Terry came from the old training ground, so I'm still claiming Christensen.
Yeah, he did. He did come from the old training ground. Yeah.
Oh, were you like any of the players based on skill? Yeah, Nonny and Gusto. I just said that.
Do you like any players?
Harlington, that was it. Harlington.
And also, I'm not trusting Gallagher for the 50 millionth time. I don't find Gallagher hot.
We all just find that very, very, very hard to believe. I'm sorry.
She's a Gallagher
like
stan
that,
because
guys.
she thinks he's attractive. It's hilarious. To be fair, that would make more sense why you're a Gallagher stan.
Wait, what did you say?
Yo.
Because Archie was coughing. I didn't hear you.
You being a Gallagher stan would make more sense if you thought he was attractive, because he's not.
Yeah.
No, well, I don't. So people just need to believe me.
Okay.
Fair enough.
We believe you.
We don't believe you, but it's fine.
No, you look, Prime. Prime, you're gonna learn, bro.
The only blonde person that I've ever fancied in my life is Mudrick. Every other person has been dark haired. You can't. I don't find Gallagher attractive. I actually just don't.
Prime. You gotta learn, bro. You gotta learn, bro. You gotta tell them what they want to hear and just let it be, bro. Let it be.
Nah. Speak the truth all.
That's when
Is that what you
headaches
do
come
about Rhys
around.
James?
That's when headaches come around.
Wait, is Ten Hag playing Forsen at right back?
Once in a while, you got to tell them the truth, but it's easier if you just tell them what they like to hear.
Nah, always tell them the truth.
There's no way they scumbag a draw.
Wait.
Not
Oh, I would love that.
There's no fucking way.
No, it's Melon. Wait.
No, he's hoping for an own goal.
Oh, I got excited.
Jorginho's only just coming on.
Kivior as well.
Oh, Jesus is getting the Arsenal armband.
Starting to rain in Manchester. Mad.
Yeah, I think I saw some lightning too, actually.
Yeah, there is thunderstorms predicted in the UK tonight.
Yeah, the good weather's done after today. It's going to start.
It's still sunny where I am.
Didn't I just ask why was he wearing long sleeves? Now it makes sense why he's wearing long sleeves.
Yeah, he foresaw. Can I just point out something, by the way? Casemiro being the most Brazilian on this football pitch is a travesty.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
My man's on a football pitch with Anthony, Gabriel Jesus, and Gabriel Martinelli, and he's the most Brazilian on this football pitch. Like,
wait, is Anthony playing left back?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, to be fair, I've been saying Anthony should just go play left back.
He tracks his runner well.
Someone's put in the chat that Gallagher's stats are higher than Caicedo, but that also depends on what stats you're talking about. Because if you're on about,
he's actually playing left back. That's crazy.
His fouls play high. Yeah, you're not wrong.
He wants to be a hero. You're not a hero, bro. I told you, you're trash.
He's a defensive winger.
I mean, Garnacho is trash, but at least he's trying.
Yeah,
No,
at least
he's trying.
Bro, we say that shit about Gallagher all the time.
Yeah, but Garnacho doesn't play for my club, so it doesn't affect.
Well,
come on. 2 minutes left.
Come on, United. Get one more. Get an equalizer. Make this interesting. You probably won't, but still.
They got nothing about him, bro. They just had nothing about him.
Yeah.
Bruno just dodged the entire game. Why is
Shut
he
him out.
injured? Yeah, what is Mount? What's wrong with Mount, son? The fuck happened to you? And what happened to you, bro? Yeah, we foresaw this though. I'm not gonna lie, Scott. Like Scott's been talking about this for a long ass time. The amount of minutes that we placed on Mason Mount was eventually going to catch up with him. Like
happens with
Scott
all
was
young-
one to bring that shit up.
It happens
Like
with all- it happens with all young players at that age. Like that's why, like you can't play guys at that age. Like even Gallagher. Like there's gonna come.
now
a
we're
point
kind of
later-
seeing it now with Saka though. We're kind of seeing it already now with Saka.
That's what happens. It'll be the same with Gallagher. They'll get Gallagher later on in his career is gonna be fucked. Like he'll just get injured because he keeps playing. It's like what happened with Kante. Like he'll
Yeah.
just get injured.
It's a good
The way
point.
he plays, the way he
The
plays,
amount of
and the way he
minutes,
runs
yeah.
around, and the ground he has to. It's not even just about the minutes. It's the ground he covers as well.
Do you think
Like-
we're gonna run into that problem with Palmer?
No,
Mm.
because I think the thing with Palmer, which is the same thing I think with like a Rooney, for example, I think Palmer can adapt his game so he can like elongate his career. So even if he loses some pace and whatnot, like he'll be smart about it. Because even he doesn't cover as much ground.
Yeah.
Like he might be fucked like late, like early 30s, for example. But I'm like, even
Oh my
Yeah,
before-
but that's when all wingers are fucked.
Guys.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Oh, what?
What?
Straight. at the
Garnacho
keeper.
missed, of course. We know that's the type of guy who's probably going to miss.
Yeah, just blow the whistle. United, you're pathetic, but
Garnacho.
whatever. You only lost by one.
How did I know?
Let's see this.
Yeah, I'm behind you guys
So
by a lot.
How the fuck is Man
You ain't
United
missing
going to
nothing.
lose
Oh,
1-0?
Garnacho.
And he's going to do some dumb shit like that.
Done. I swear, it's always the most hyped up matches that end up just being an absolute snooze fest.
Being
News
dead.
fest.
oh, what is he
Oh
doing?
my goodness.
Hey, I just know that Rance is cussing him something different.
Nah, Rance is dead inside on this team.
No, but this was the last game he cared about.
Yeah, this was
Yeah?
the last game he cared about,
Hey.
and he hates Garnacho. Like he hates him.
Let me see what he's saying.
Garnacho's
Anyways,
so
hey, Tottenham,
shit,
got
bro.
one job.
It really is bad.
He's so shit.
Fucking Anthony finishing the game at left back. This manager needs to go jail. What's this from Garnacho, bro? Man, what
I haven't watched enough rants recently.
Shut up,
absolute
Rance.
disgrace, bro.
The pain's nearly over. One more week, mate. One more
That
week.
scrub Raya as well, blood. I swear down.
Yeah,
I don't know
Big
how
up,
we let
boys.
these man get away.
Yeah, big up. Big
Big
up.
up, big up.
Bro, his head is gone.
Mhm.
Oh, well. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have minded a draw in hindsight, but there you are. Right, okay,
it
cool.
won't.
We're going to redirect over to Egal. I got to do 5 things we learnt. So we'll be back tomorrow. Another watch along. Keep a lookout for that. Aston Villa versus Liverpool. Till then, take care. Like, subscribe, potch out. Heading
Potch
over to
in.
Egal.
Potch
Potch
in.
out.
Potch out.
Potch in.